Hi guys, General Splatton here. I want to give you a quick update, give you some more painting goodness or agony depending on your point of view and however long this takes. I must apologize right off the bat. I do not have a part 4 because part 4 was eaten by the computer. It was 15 minutes 18 seconds. YouTube didn't accept it and the computer ate it. It's gone. What I was doing there was finishing up putting back the color and kind of blending it out a little, making it a little more uniform. So this is really going to start the highlights. This tutorial here will be, or just painting viewing. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Sorry I couldn't get to the other. What you're seeing here is the base color with just a little, what is this, Moon Yellow by Game Color by Vallejo. So that's what this is right here. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be putting on some highlights. I've already done it to see on the tops of his boots right here to see if this was going to be enough or if I needed to put some more yellow in it. That's good for what I'm going to start. It might be 2 or 3 layers of highlights. Who knows? I might can get it with the second one, but I might have to do a third one. But we'll see. So that's what that is. We'll move this out of the way so I can get started. And got a tip for you. I've already mentioned this before, but for realism, drill out those gun barrels. See? Let's tilt it over there. I highly recommend it. It looks more realistic. Just get you a cheap pin vise. Just pick me up another one off eBay for about $3. That swivels. Mine didn't swivel. You had to twist your hand all the time. So, all right, here we go. And like I said, I've already done the boot, but I'm going to go back and show you just what I did. Just kind of layering it over a little there. Very, very close to the base color, but there is a little more yellow in it. All right, let's get to something good here. I think I am going to put at least one layer. Oop, too much on the brush. On the knee pads. Still a little too much on there. Yeah, I probably won't put, this will probably be it. No, I don't know, it's pretty close to the base color, so I might put me another one on top of it. Before I forget, I got a question about the eyes. I had thought to do the eyes that I might do silver. Just paint it like a bright silver, and then come back with some inks or washes, and do it like a blue, so it's more like a mirrored lens look. What do y'all think about that? Tell me if y'all watch this. I think it might look pretty cool. Y'all might not agree, but I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. I might. Or you think it'd be better to go back with the standard 3-color lens that you see, or eye that you see so much on here, the GW type thing, like a red or a blue, or if y'all got a different color, let's give him some Mace Windu eyes and paint them purple. I don't know. I think that silver with a ink wash on it would look pretty cool. But y'all tell me what you think. I'd still like to hear it. I'm gonna do what I want to. No, I'm just kidding. Now somebody out there might have a really great idea that I hadn't heard of before, and I'm like, ooh, I gotta try that. No, so that's why I really say this. People got better ideas than I do. I certainly want to hear them. That's for sure. All right. Ooh, that is just very close to the. Now let's get down here where you can actually see something. Maybe you can see a little difference. I can. It probably didn't show up on camera. Gosh, gotta get some of this stuff off my brush. I mean, it is very, very close to it. There's still too much on there. Yeah. But as you see, I'm a pushing or puller of the paint, push-pull method, where you move it around like you push it into the corner or the crease or the crack. You pull it here back into an open area or up further. Just wherever you need to do. It is a real term, push-pull method, painting. So hope yep, I'm still in camera. Ooh, gosh, 5 minutes gone already. Well, rest assured you won't see very much. So I'm going to do these two legs, and then we're going to bump up to the shoulder pads. So you ought to be able to see those. And if I have time, I'm going to show you a product I got when I washed the gun. I've got, if you've ever taken a look at, what's his name, old Stonewall, it's one of these days it'll be finished. I used Privateer Press's armor wash on it, and it's a very shiny wash, so it made it look real oily. So for a machinery standpoint, I mean, that's an awesome wash. But I'm going to use it on the gun here. But I've got a new product. What I originally said, it's not, I've had the armor wash for a long time. The new product is, I'll go ahead and show it to you before I forget. Mixing Medium by Privateer Press. This is a matte medium, so it really just dulls it down, the paint down. And I'm going to use that on the gun, and then come back with a Devlin mud or something on top of that. Now you're probably not seeing this on camera, but it is lightening it up. And I want to kind of, do it up in stages. It's one of the reasons I'm so slow. Alright. Ooh, 7 minutes are gone. That's good enough for right now. Let's go up to the shoulder pads, show you, so you can see a little better in the helmet area. Alrighty, we'll start about there. Alright, get some off the brush. Yeah, I think you can see a difference there, tonal difference. I've the base color, then that was a real big blob. I didn't drop it because it's kind of, I need to put some water and flow improver in there to make it kind of dry. Then the moon yellow, a smaller drop, so I'd say you could kind of say it's like a 2-to-1 mix, and then I put 3 drops of water with flow improver in the water. That's what I'm working with as far as the mixture, the consistency of it. Now it's going to look blotchy. Like I said, the real trick and the secret, let me get that off of there, is what you're going to use as a glaze. And I got some good news and bad news. Bad news is it's going to be a long one. Good news is this Space Marine I'm doing, where am I at? 9 minutes. Okay. Is really kind of a test bed for me to see if I would be able to paint on camera, because I've been wanting to do it and been afraid to do it for a long time. I'm going to start a series, hopefully it's going to be pretty comprehensive, on blending. So that's why you're really seeing this Space Marine, is because I'm trying to see if I could do the painting and in a timely manner and make it show up on camera. So still having a lot of problems with this camera, or I don't think it's a camera, I think it's the software. I couldn't find my disc when I loaded it on this laptop, so I'm going to try to find these discs, disinstall it and put it back on. to maybe that'll help. It says I've got the latest drivers for it, but I don't know. I think I might have chosen something wrong, or it did. It's just not working like it did. I'm losing videos and everything else. So, but I think I'm going to cover, hopefully, everything about blending. I can, every type of blending. I'll be covering wet blending, and you'll even see one of the first video will be on layering, because really layering is really blending to from a functionality standpoint. Now, it's not as far as technique, but what it's trying to achieve is blending. You're going from a lighter to a darker, or darker to a lighter. So that's why I'm going to I'll start off with explanations about colors and things like that, and I won't go into a color wheel and color theory, but choice of colors and how you would use them together. So now, I don't know if it's picking it up. In fact, in some instances I'm having a hard time seeing it, but it is a lighter color here. So, but anyway, I hope you guys will find that useful. I will cover that. I will cover what else am I going to cover? Yeah, let's try to get one of these, and then I want to do that armor wash real quick, maybe. But yeah, there we go. He's looking good. Let's see if I can get the other one. This is very, very subtle. I didn't want a big tonal change. Make sure I'm in camera there. I didn't want to have a big tonal change. But anyway, back to the other subject. I keep bouncing around on. I'll cover, like I said, layering, wet blending, a cool technique that I use a lot called veils. You might know it as juicing. It's just very, very thin layers. That's what you'll see the real super duper talented people using. If they're not using an airbrush, they'll be using a lot of veils. So I learned that off of a video, and I thought it was going to be ridiculously hard, but I tried it, and it's ridiculously simple. It's just extremely, extremely time consuming. So, I didn't ever get that. What am I at? 13 minutes. Well, guys, too late. You're not going to get to see the armor wash. I'll put that in the next video to start off with. So, give you something to look forward to. Neat product. But, then we're going to stop it there. I don't want the computer and YouTube to eat this one. You can see a little variation, I hope. I can. I don't know if you can. But, I'm going to continue on doing this color on his helmet and other places. And let's get a little right up here on the top. Got a little too much on the brush. It's not thin. Yeah. And I hope you'll stay tuned. Let me know about the eyes. I'd like to hear your thoughts. I mean, something I hadn't thought of might look that y'all suggest might be really cool. But you can see there, he's still an Ergo Marine, but hopefully he'll get there in the end. This is General Splatton. Ask you please rate and comment. You got any thoughts or suggestions? I'd love to hear them. I really would. Look at each one of them. And so we'll talk again on the next video. This is General Splatton. I'll talk again. Dismissed.